Okay, I swear to God, I have never tried so hard for so long to play a video game like I have tonight. I think this is going to be my fourth, maybe third attempt to play this game and stream it. I know I've tried multiple unstreamed attempts to play it, so this is going to be my last shot, and then if this doesn't work, I guess I'm just going to give up and move on to other things. But alright, so like I've said in other streams before this, in other streamed attempts that have failed spectacularly, I'm going to be playing tonight Blake Stone Aliens of Gold, which is really a staple of my childhood, as I've previously mentioned as well. It's one of those staples of my childhood as far as first-person shooters goes. Really kind of made the experience for me, or defined the experience of first-person shooters for me. It's one of those staples of my childhood as far as first-person shooters goes. Really kind of. So, alright, so we're in. Nice logos for companies that have not existed for years, along with a video game rating that does not exist anywhere else. It's a fairly simple kind of Doom style first-person shooter in that you're basically trying to get to the end of this episode, 9 levels in. You beat the enemy at the end. To progress to each floor, as we're about to see here, you have to find the red access card, which gives you access to the elevator, and you go on your merry way. So, alright.
Intruder! Medic!
I missed that first shot. I feel kind of embarrassed by that now. Right.
Intruder! Go!
Oh. And so, you see here, an example right there is, you saw that guy, he lit up the stars and turned on me. This game actually, in some of the distinguishes it from games like
Intruder!
Doom and Wolfenstein 3, where you basically just shoot moves, which, to be fair, you're still shooting anything that moves. But there are some of those guys in lab coats who are on your side. Oh, and this gentleman, like, they're all out to get me this time. But the good ones are called informants, and they will give you cards, they'll give you health. They're there to help you. Kind of another distinguishing features you can see what I'm using here is that to improve my health, I can pick up coins and use them at these vending machines, which establish the long tradition of eating shit makes you more likely to gain health. So here we got an informant. He's just giving me a little bit of health advice. Nothing really terribly useful there. Let's see what this gentleman does. Yeah, alright. And these guys aren't doing anything helpful. Now, this game did honor the long-held tradition of secrets. So you would just kind of go up and down the walls, pressing the space bar, or whatever your open button was mapped to, in search of the secret room. And, oh, no, okay. It's been a while since I played this game, so it seems I've forgotten where some of the secrets were. So we got these guys here. I guess another thing that distinguishes this game from games like Doom and Wolfenstein is that there are traps that you can use. So you can see these electric barriers. Flip off the button, which pulls them, and I flip it on, and oh god. Did I get the other one at least? Yes, it did. Okay, so at least got that guy. So I'll flip it in here. And all that was in that box were human body parts. That's kind of... Uh-oh. What was that? Oh, I saw something. There it is. Oh. Here it comes. It's a plasma ball. Oh, and does that. Aha. So
Guard!
Oh, where'd I go? This game's a bit unforgiving. That's kind of how games of that time were. I mean,
Intruder!
Nintendo hard, where in lieu of being able to make tons and tons of content that could fit
Intruder!
you just made things more difficult. Press for change out, you have a longer game. Let's see. I know there's a security guard around here somewhere. Doors and red lights are locked. These guys aren't terribly useful right now. What would you say your job is here? Oh! Man. As a kid, I knew where all of the secrets were. And apparently in the intervening years, I have totally forgotten what I could do. I will find a secret room. I will, damn it. I think that... Yes, I am with the tourist group.
Intruder! Guard!
Jerk.
Medic!
You can kind of see there that the game is very forgiving when it comes to
Medic!
boxes of the enemies. Oh, hey, there's that red card. Yeah, like I was just able to kind of shoot, you know, general direction of the enemies magically. Hey, there we go. Finally got something useful from someone. Woo! Oh man, that hurt. That hurt a lot. Oh, wait, this looks... Could this... No, okay. It looked like it was differently colored, so it might have been a secret spot. Maybe we're just consigned to never finding a secret spot again. It's like Narnia, once you find the secret spot, you can't go back when you're older. You're just too old to go back. Alright, so... I know we've got... We've got the red card. I don't want to tempt fate. Explore some more. Maybe I should get some more health. Health seems good. Without health, you die. Alright. Out of order. But I want to give you money. It feels a bit like cheating, I'll admit. Whoa! Just to flip it off and on like that, but you know, they're gonna make it that easy to kill them. Who am I to deny them that opportunity? Full ammo! Woohoo! Ooh, more vending machine. No more food tokens, crap. Alright, that's a good guy.
Die, human!
Alright, not dead yet. I feel happy. Wait, there we go. Ha ha ha, I remembered one. And I remember this was kind of the jackpot of them all. Yep. This hailed from an era of gaming where it didn't have to make sense that the secret area existed, you just kind of went with it. You know, logical level design had not really entered into the foray. It was just enough that there were enemies you could shoot, and, you know, innocents that you could kill. Like, you know, let me demonstrate what happens when you kill a good guy.
Not me!
I mean, no end game differences, but, you know, you do feel a little bit of guilt. It's like killing the Barneys or the scientists in the Half-Life. I mean, there's no end game impact.
Intruder!
Like I said, no end game impact, but, you know, you did feel a little bit guilty. It's starting to come back to me now. I think it's one of these panels, secret entrance. Yes. I think one of the...
Stop!
Oh god. Alright, now I just need to not die from that other guy, wherever he is.
I'm down!
See, that's a fake dying sound effect, and I think that's another thing about this game is that maybe I'm misremembering. I thought that, oh, okay, yeah, there we go. So yeah, they'll let there be less to do. If you're gonna fake your death, don't just lie down and say I'm down, because we'll be able to see through it. That was another nice thing about this game is that you get those really, you know, kind of like action film. Like I feel like I'm Arnold Schwarzenegger. When I pick up these weapons. You get the guitar riff. Alright, I've only got 14% health, but I think it was worth it because I got some really cool weapons. Alright. Now that I think about it, I think there's a way to get in there. I just have to remember what it was. No, I think it was a hidden switch that I can't quite remember where the entrance is to. Man, really like to figure that out. Oh well. We're gonna continue on to the next level. Yep, there's that 13%. You kill one guy. Man, kind of a harsh judge there. Alright, select floor 2. Aw, yes. Pardon me while I save my game here. Alright, back to... No. No.
Guard! Go!
I've forgotten how much I like the music from this game. You know, it's nothing compared to, like, you know, Doom, the classic DM1, or Doom E1M1. It's a questionable morality to just murder someone because they rude you, but maybe this should be a lesson on the importance of good manners. But like I was saying, the music is just nice. nice catchy groove. Oh. Now we've actually reached a point where I've kind of forgotten where I'm supposed to go from here. Like, the first level, as we thoroughly demonstrated, I certainly have forgotten a lot since I've played it.
Not me!
Whoopsies! A little too trigger happy. Sorry! I think it's dangerous to just let... Oh! Man, right to the face.
Guard! Oh!
That guy was surprisingly difficult to hit.
Guard!
Sure, this certain OSHA would have something to say about
I'm hit!
letting these, quite frankly, dangerous mutants wander around without any restraints. I'm assuming it's acidic spit that it throws, and not just boogers. Maybe it is boogers. Maybe you're just getting injured by the gross factor. It's so gross, you take a health hit. Oh! Damn. I think one thing that I've grown spoiled with in the years, in the intervening years between when I started playing this and he's a good guy this time. Is strafing. In this game, you have to press the Alt key in addition to the movement key to be able to strafe. You know, in most modern games, you just press the left arrow key, the right arrow key, or an A or D, depending on your favorite key configuration, and you'd strafe. And here I don't really have anything like that. I've got directional keys, and if I want to be able to strafe, then I have to move my hand away from the directional keys in order to strafe. So it's either take my hand off. Take my hand off of the mouse to press the Alt key, or take my hand off of the arrow keys to press the Alt key, which of course at that point I'm holding down the Alt key and I don't have any movement keys set up. So it kind of doesn't make a lot of sense. Be a little bit less gung-ho about running into rooms at this rate. I'm not sure if it's possible to collect new lives. I could use new lives. Hey, there's a secret spot. And then just give me every single weapon that I can right here up front. I'm sure there are any weapons down long at this point. So within the first 2 levels you can collect all the weapons in the game. I think that's another distinguishing feature from games like Doom, where they kind of introduce things like BFG after a little bit. You know, kind of slowly introduce guns to increase the interest. Here they just throw it all at you and then say, alright, go kill a bunch of people. Alright, so I've got the feel like there's really much to be gained, because I've got all the weapons that I want. Got the ammo, got the health. There's really no incentive.
Oh! I'm hit!
To keep going. So back to the elevator, I say. Let's get to the 3rd floor. See if we can actually beat this guy, assuming that, you know, that door does tempt me, though. Like, what happens?
Intruder! Go medic! Oh!
Got a new favorite gun. This game has a nice variety of enemies. It's not just the same ones that get introduced early on and then you just keep fighting them over and over again. I guess they all are kind of get introduced pretty early, but there's a large variety that gets established pretty early.
Medic!
Which I think makes for some nice varied gameplay. Come on, guy. I do kind of wish I could emulate the PC speaker here so you could get the full experience I did as a kid and really appreciate what the sound blaster gives you. Because it really does. I mean, you don't know what it's like to play games like these without the Sound Blaster support. You don't really gain a full appreciation for what this level of sound effects really added to the game. Am I dead?
You're dead!
Ah, there you are. I feel like this gun's a bit overpowered. I'm just going through everything right now. There's no shortage of ammo. Well, fine. I don't want to go through that door anyway. Oh, well, crap. I can't go back the way I came, so I have to find some way to get... Aha! Candy bars until I'm healthy. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why we have an obesity issue in the United States. Because we have video games teaching our children that if you're injured, just eat candy bars and everything will be okay. Hey, look at that. This time I did not kill all the informants. I think we should all be proud of me for my self-control.
Guard!
I did start shooting. Aren't you proud of me? Is there anything in here?
Intruder!
That looks like a trap. And I say fire on your trap. Let's see if there are any secret areas back here. Yeah, this gun really is overpowered. Like, I don't feel really challenged anymore. I'm still enjoying the game, don't get me wrong. Anything just for the pure nostalgia effect, but like I don't think there's anything really that can stop me. Oh, except for issues with my computer setup. Alright, let's see if we can fix this. Hopefully it won't freak out like it did before. save. That's a bit amusing. See if we can salvage this. Alright. Hey, look at that. It didn't all blow up in our faces. Alright. Sorry about that. This is what happens when you take a game from the days of DOS and try to make it work. You get a little bit of friction points like we are here. Alright. And my sound got muted for some reason. Alright. And resume play. No, seriously. Alright. It's never simple with this kind of stuff. Alright. I have to say that was probably a far more graceful recovery than the last time we ran into this issue. Alright. I know we're all PC master race, but I have to say the fact that we don't run into these kind of complications usually on consoles is a huge point in their favor. Alright. Looks like these guys are on my side. Hey, cool. See, and that's something that will happen periodically throughout the game. So that's the end boss there. Just a bit of a preview of him. You'll teleport in, do some damage, and then laugh maniacally when you do enough damage to him and leave, like any good boss should do, really. I guess in a way he's just a manager checking on the status of things. Those of us who have had managers kind of know what that's like. All right. It's ominous when they give you food like that. Oh no, my sandwich! I could use a sandwich right now. Alright, fine. Find your threats to be hollow and lacking in follow-through. I mean, to be fair, yes, we all will die someday. This looks like a wall could have secrets. But to assert that I'm dead and then to promptly die immediately thereafter, I just don't feel like it's following through on the threat like they should be. And here's another hallmark of older games. Now, Blake Stone, he's an agent. He's probably not morbidly obese, so he could probably fit in between these pillars, but the game designers have decided that I shall not be able to do so. Oh, ow, that hurt. Whoa! Alright, I take it back. I feel challenged. And this, okay, so here we see another gameplay aspect. Oh, what happens if I have 0 lives? What happens? Oh. Hey puppies, let's go outside. So that's another thing that distinguishes, I think, this generation of games from the modern generation of games. That modern generation games, you know, they've got checkpoints, they've got save points. You can't lose. I mean, you may not be able to progress any further, but you cannot lose the game. I'm going to enter my high score here. But in this one, you can. And I guess it doesn't really... You didn't lose the game, you just didn't win. And so then you go into the high score screen if you qualify. Luckily for me, I still have my trusty saved game. Let's see, I think... Okay. I don't qualify yet. Okay, so yeah, we still need to find the red card on this floor. Alright, so Goldfire popped in here last time. There he is. I have to congratulate the scientist for just casually stepping over the body of a guard who has literally lost his arm. I'm not sure I could do that myself. Is it metagaming to know ahead of time who's going to be where? Yes. Am I uncomfortable with that? No. Kind of help level the playing field. Goldfire does a surprising amount of damage. Where are you, Goldfire? What prompted you to teleport in last time? Ooh. Alright, so I'm going to show you here. Ooh, god damn! There's a lot of them. Where's a grenade when you need one? So you see those light blue panels there? Those are actually generation points for those plasma monsters. So they can just keep on generating if they want to. There's nothing you can really do to stop it. Alright, so those rooms feel like they're a death sentence. So I'm going to avoid going through those if I can. And I take it back about not feeling challenged. I'm definitely feeling challenged now. I do enjoy the implications. If you eat raw meat, you'll gain health. I think that's like the original paleo diet right there, captured in video game format before it ever became a thing. That's an annoying thing there. I just have to wait for him to get back up and then shoot him. Like I can't just go ahead. Oh, I know you're still alive. Let me just double tap you in the head. So that does interfere or interrupt the flow of the game a little bit, which is annoying. You look like you could be yeah. Seems like a good room for a secret area. And I would be wrong. Alright. We're off to level 4. I have to say, I think that's that's another distinction, or something that distinguishes this generation of games from more modern generation of games, is that the more modern generation tends to drag on for a very long time. Like, you know, I jokingly called Alien Isolation the return of the king of video games, in that it had about 4 or 5, maybe even 6 points where it could have just ended the game and you would have been good. And it just kept on dragging on. I don't know if it was because someone legitimately felt that that was a good design decision, or if there was... I can't begin to understand the design decision behind it. This one, as we're seeing here, even though I've died a few times, you know, it progresses really quickly. You know, they don't belabor the duration of the level, and in a attempt to kind of inflate or falsely inflate the length of the game, or the value of the game. I think there's an unwarranted association of, if the game is long, it is of higher quality. And I don't think that's the case, especially for people like me. Where'd he go? I don't know where he is. Well, I guess I'll never find Goldfire. But for someone like me, where I typically can't put in, you know, 12, 15, 20 hours into a game, and not even accounting for the open-end games like Banished and whatnot, it's just, it's not a tenable game length. So something like this, where you can quickly get in, you know, get your fun and get out, is really appreciable. Okay, so we're heading back. We're kind of doubling back to myself here. Are there any other alternate routes I can take? Nope. Just have to go back where I came from. Oh, that's all right. I thought I had more health than that, but I guess maybe those plasma monsters took more out of me than I thought. Yes, I know. I should have known. Da 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 da. Did I save the game? Oh man. Alright, well, I'm not gonna put you through. Well, let's see. Just have to... Can I actually just resume? Let's see. Nope, alright. Well, that's annoying. I feel like I've made a terrible mistake. I think this is how I really learned how all the secrets work. Just because you spend so much time playing these levels over and over again, because you, like me, stupidly did not save your game, that you end up just kind of learning the map layout from repetition. And I would say that's probably something that I'm glad more modern games don't do. This is kind of annoying. You know, I've already played this part of the level. Do I really want to play it again? No. I guess this just teaches me to save my game more often. Which, I guess, you know, after this generation of games came games like Jedi Knight and whatnot, which had a quick save feature, and I think maybe that's where this emerged from, was just the annoyance of having to... The annoyance of having to pop out of the game, save it, load it. You know, it's a bit tedious, and I think maybe they just hadn't figured out proper checkpoint systems and restore points that they have in more modern games today. somehow I managed to score less. Than I did on... Alright. Alright, once more into the breach. Alright. I'm gonna give this one last try and then I'm gonna probably call it a night. At least on this game. Not on gaming in general, just on this particular game. Because this game really does, illustrate really well the value of a proper save system. Maybe, I don't know, call me a casual gamer if you want. But, at the same time, I'm playing games to have fun, and if I'm having to work really hard to get through them, is that really fun? Because that's just work at that point. I spend 40 plus hours of my week as it is doing work. I don't want to do work for fun as my leisure activity. You're goddamn right you are. Thinking maybe this gun, maybe. Oh! Alright. Well, I think that's enough Blake Stone for one day. And with that, I am done with this game for now anyway.